Hey, this is Savewith Crypto. Okay, so we've got another announcement from Graham from Freeway tonight on Friday, and it's quite cool that there's this one today, and he's promised another one well, he's said there will be another one on the 11th of November, which is next Friday. So, you know, kind of like getting back to the old ways, maybe, sort of, a little bit. But anyway, some points about this I like, and some bits not sure about. Right, so as a Freeway Global user, we are pleased to share some more hopeful news with you. And they were saying, they were shocked as we were that one of their systems effed up real bad, and they've been working very hard, blah, blah, blah. This bit here is good. We remain cautiously optimistic that we will not have to realise the loss to which Freeway's corporate funds were exposed by this malfunction. The malfunction has now been corrected and exhaustively tested, and we are hopeful that with skillful trading execution and high secure custody services of our trusted partners, Ardu Prime Brokerage, we will be able to return to the phenomenal profitability Freeway had enjoyed until October 2022. Now, I quite like the phenomenal profitability because they do admit they were just making tons, Now, if that's the case, they've got to have a little bit spare somewhere to sort of make up for, major cock-ups like they seem to have done. So that's good. And it says, until Earn and Protect comes out of private beta, new purchases on the Freeway ecosystem will continue to be restricted until further notice. Well, to be honest, that's going to make sense because otherwise the company would just collapse, wouldn't it? We will soon have a series of new products available which will be discussed through the Freeway Concierge service after each eligible user signs an NDA. Now, I'm hoping I'm one of those because I was offered the Concierge service along with 99 other people. And I'm kind of guessing the NDA is to sort of, I don't know, stop us spreading FUD, which I'll have to do if that's the case, But I'll tell, if I sign an NDA, I'll tell you I've signed an NDA. I won't break the terms of the NDA, but I will say this is what I can't tell you because I've signed an NDA. But that might be a neater way around things. Anyway, so these products have been accelerated on the roadmap and provide exciting new opportunities for eligible existing and new Freeway users. Okay, new Freeway users, where are they going to get them from? I don't know. I don't know. The whole of this thing, if they can turn it around, it's going to look really good for them, because whereas other companies that are cocked up real bad, they just ran off and taking your money and, probably living on some yacht somewhere. And I don't know. I would love to think that it's all going to go back to a different kind of normal. Anyway, it says, as a gesture of our sincere appreciation to all our valued supercharger simulation stakers, Freeway token value will be set at 0.006 USD within the platform for the supercharger simulation rewards calculations, unless the price increases above that. Expect that in the coming week. Okay, now my percentage of Freeway tokens has dropped below what I needed to get the full, insane 43%. So I wonder if that would be enough to make it work. Let me just check that. Okay, so currently it says that the Freeway price is 0.001855. And what did they say? 0.006. Oh, okay. So that would mean, let's have a look. So that would mean that my Freeway tokens is worth 16.2 grand as opposed to 5 like it is at the moment. So that's something. Now the idea is that would enable the Freeway staking to increase the percentage up to 43%. To be honest, I just want my money back, really. But if I get the rewards as well, cool. Anyway, this is the bit I'm not sure about, because it says our founders and senior management, as well as Freeway's key partners and service providers, are so committed to the medium and long-term success of the Freeway ecosystem that we'll be assigning a right to buy back Freeway supercharger simulations to a new independent company as another means of expediting the reintroduction of the buyback of supercharger simulations to all stakers. Well, it's good that they're doing it. Getting somebody else involved, I don't know. It's just is that just passing the buck a little bit? I'm not sure. The founders intend to donate additional funds from their own personal resources or other business profits unrelated to Freeway and or private financing to a new Freeway Future Foundation, which will provide it with independent funding to buy back supercharger simulations. We will let you know when the foundation is ready to commence its own supercharger simulation buyback activities. I mean, overall, sounds good. Sounds better than nothing. So I'm gradually getting more hopeful. Now the thing is, if this did turn out all right, would I leave some money with Freeway? I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but certainly not the big chunk I've got in there at the moment. That wouldn't be a good long-term plan. So that's the state of it. Overall, I think I'm optimistic, and to be honest, I've had enough shit bad luck in my life, so I think I deserve something nice to happen. So, if that happens, that'd be quite cool. So, so that's my thoughts about that. Anyway, the response to this over on Telegram isn't brilliant. A lot of people saying that the US one US version is worded slightly different, but some people are pointing out that's because US regulations require specific wording and stuff, so maybe that's what that is. But I gather the message is pretty similar. So yeah, what else? I mean, this Olivia seems to be back, and some people are asking why would people need to sign an NDA. It kind of makes sense to me, I think. Can someone clarify the 0.006 pass? I think I've done that. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, again, there's nothing we can do at the moment. So, literally just going to have to wait until next Friday, see what's happened. Another week will have passed. And meanwhile, I don't know, I'm just trying to get on with sort of doing some trading and sort of trying to earn some money, because I might have been just thinking about the Freeway money as kind of like, well, that's my big sort of nest egg, and then I haven't been sort of quite as active as I could have been with like trading and stuff. So I've been doing a bit more trading, mostly on ByBit, which has been going pretty well, to be honest. I think I've got two trades. I've got a BTC USD one and a BTC USDT one open on ByBit at the moment, and between the two, they're about $1,000 in profit. So I'm quite happy with that. But I don't know. I was going to give up my normal kind of work, and I know this is something that Carlos, normal guy, said. He said that because of all this, he's actually quite thankful that he's got a job. At the same time, I'm thinking, yeah, I shouldn't really put all my eggs in one basket and just rely on the trading and investing as a form of income. I should actually sort of maybe continue my other kind of work for, I don't know, another 5 or so years, and until I feel really comfortable with the amount I've got behind me. So this is all a sort of lesson in thinking, I suppose, isn't it? It's just like how to think and how to not go mad when things go wrong. I mean, if you're struggling with this mentally, then you went in too deep. You know, I went in way too deep, and I'm all right. You know, I've been on my arse before, and you know, got up again, so I can do it. You know, didn't start off with any money, you know, so I've made it all myself. So I'm sure I can do it all again if I have to. Anyway, I better go and get back to me Bitcoin trades, because Bitcoin's going nice and mental at the moment, which is brilliant. So yeah, if you like that, do give the video a like. Make sure you subscribed. Make sure you've got the notifications set on all. Leave a nice comment, like the video, and above all, tell your friends.